Hi YouTube, it's your girl Courtney Ican, hitting you up with day number 9, talking about love and relationships. Yay, I'm so whack. Anyhow, I have been missing. I do apologize. I am going through a rough patch in my life. Pray for me, people. I really need it. But I am gonna be like the good times episodes, keeping my head above water and just have a smile on my face, at least to you guys. But like I said, today's topic is love and relationships. I have been in both. I've been in love, I've been in relationships. All of my relationships, I have not loved them, the person. Some yay, some nay. I've redid this video so many times already, I must say, because it's a lot to think about when you're talking about love and relationships. But anyways, my opinion on love and relationships, and remember I'm saying my opinion, okay? I think to have a successful relationship and to be successfully in love with someone, you have to compromise. It's not going to work unless you compromise. Because I know with my relationships, I don't like everything they do. I'm sure they don't like everything I do. So, you know, you take the good with the bad. I do believe that you don't have to stay in a relationship or even a marriage just because of a child. I don't believe that. If you're unhappy, you're not going to be a great parent. Your child's going to see right through you like a piece of glass. So I think the best thing to do is to basically leave the problem. If you can work it out, you know, that is the best thing to do. But if you've tried and nothing is, you know, coming out of it that's positive, I think for the child, for your sanity, just get out of that situation. And you can still love that person. You just don't have to be in a relationship with that person. I believe that, you know, if that situation occurs, you should still show love to that person. I'm not saying physically, but if you have a child together, you know, show that parent respect. Show that you once loved the mother of your child, the father of your child. Do some family activities together. Even if you have another partner, another boyfriend, another girlfriend, another husband, wife, invite them too. If possible, put on the front. Y'all don't like each other. Just for the kid, okay? That's how I feel on that. Now, so like I was saying, you got to compromise. But I don't like, I know personally in my relationships, I don't like to be controlled. I don't like to feel trapped. I'm a grown woman. I'm not saying I'm going to disrespect you. I'm going to go buck wild out here. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying to respect me as a woman, to respect what I want to do and how I feel as a woman. And I feel like vice versa with men. I don't feel like women should control men, you know. For example, you know, if your boyfriend wants to go out with his boys on the weekend to a club, I personally wouldn't have any problem with letting my boyfriend go to the club. They say clubs only for single people. It's all about what you make the club into. If you make it into the spot where you want to pick up such and such, then that's how it is for you. But if you go because you're hanging out with your friends, you're drinking or whatever, responsibly. But if you're drinking and, you just want to dance, you're having fun, you're letting your hair down, nothing's wrong with that. And I feel like if you control somebody and you try to put restrictions, a lot of restrictions on someone, they're going to go, they're going to leave, they're going to cheat, they're going to do whatever. Because I feel like nobody wants that. So, once again, here's that word, compromise. I believe that for love and relationships to be successful, also, you need to keep the love alive. I know a lot of older people in older relationships. I see it all the time. I even see it with my parents and my friends' parents. They just sit at home every night, even on weekend nights. Kids grown. Go out. Enjoy each other like you once did. That keeps it alive. Really, really, really don't want to end up like that myself. I feel like your relationship can get boring. Once again, what will that lead to? That will lead to your boyfriend or your girlfriend, your wife, your husband going out without you. What else? So basically, the key thing to what I'm saying, I guess, is compromise. That's a big thing. Compromise. Communicate. Tell a person how you feel. Don't hold back. Tell them how you feel. And a lot will be resolved, okay? If it don't, then at least you tried to communicate. Maybe that person isn't for you if no changes come about. So compromise, communicate, keep the love alive. I think if you do all of that, the loyalty, the trust, the respect will come into play. Trying to think what else. I think that's basically how I feel, all how I feel. Let me sum it all up for you again. For a relationship to be successful and for you to be loving someone successfully, then don't stay in a relationship or marriage just because of a child. You're not going to be happy. The relationship's not going to be happy. The child's not going to be happy. The whole household will not be happy. Okay? However, still do family things because you still have love for that person. You might not be in love, but you still have love for that person. And both of you love a mutual person, which is your child. So go out, do family events. And not your relationship as far as dating wise, but your bond, your relationship as far as your family with your son, your daughter, your ex-husband, your ex-wife, your ex-girlfriend, ex-boyfriend, whatever you want to call it. Once you get out that relationship, I think the bond will be successful. That's what I'm trying to say. That relationship will be successful, even though you're not in a relationship. If you get what I'm saying. Okay. 2, I said that you should not control. Controlling leads to things. It leads to arguments. It leads to the person walking out. It leads to y'all just not seeing eye to eye. Nobody wants to be chained up. Nobody. I'm not saying don't have you know, have a wild relationship. That person could do whatever they want. No, I'm not saying that. But I know y'all know what I mean. Just too many restrictions on someone makes a relationship not fun. Okay? Communicate. Communication is the big thing. That person needs to know how you're feeling. That can resolve a lot of issues. Keep the love alive. Flirt with each other. Go to lunch together. Go to the movies together. Don't just sit in the house and stare at the wall or become predictable. Don't become predictable. That gets boring. Alright, so that's my view on love and relationships. Thank you for watching. I will see you tomorrow.